may I help you?
Yeah, hey, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, I was just calling to ask you about like you guys sell bread and stuff there, right?
We do not sell bread, but we sell croissants and other bakery.
Oh, okay, yeah, croissants. Do you know what is that croissant? I know that's French. Do you know if that's like is that like the male term or a female term? I mean, it sounds kind of like a female term, but you know, French, like they have weird words. All their terms sound kind of feminine and sexy, if you know what I mean.
I don't know the term of it. It's just like these baked. It's like a donut, but like in the shape of a croissant.
Oh, donut. Those don't have any. They ain't got those holes then, right? No holes in those in that bread.
Yeah, no. But it's got like this glaze over it, and then you can we customize it and add like different fillings in them and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds really good. You make me drool. Anyway, hey, I was gonna call and you talked about donuts. And now you got my mind all crazy thinking about donuts. I like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about your bread there, with your bread. What gender would you consider your bread to be? Like, is it a male, female? Do you like? I mean, if I was gonna walk in there and order, I wanted to pick up something manly, so I walked out of the bread store and I looked manly. What would you suggest? Like, probably a loaf of of something, right? Something big and long.
I don't know. We don't sell bread here. We just sell croissants and other bakery stuff.
Okay, what's the biggest? What's the longest? The longest thing that I can walk out the door with. How many feet are we talking?
Just the croissant, I guess. That's the biggest thing you can walk out the door with.
With a what?
Probably the croissants.
Wait, who are you?
I work here.
Did you change? Oh, who was I? Was I talking to you the whole time? Sorry, I'm kind of high, and that just flipped me out.
Yeah, you were talking to me the entire time.
Oh, you're pretty good with changing your voice. How do you do that? Can you do that again?
I can't.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes you gotta squeeze private areas and to get that pitch, and yeah, it's not always comfortable. I won't make you do that again. But yeah, so a croissant. How many feet are we talking? For a croissant? I want to walk out of that door, and I want people to look at me and be like, "Oh man, that is a bread man right there." That man has large sweets.
I don't really know. You'd have to come in here and check for yourself. We have a lot of things that happen in here.
Okay. Do you have jellies? You have jellies and stuff that you sell too, right? Or is that's all stuffed inside the breads?
Yes, stuffed inside the bread.
Okay. So I'd basically have to open up the breads to get the jellies out, right? And the bread is kind of like a packaging.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You should just market it as that. You can just be like, we now sell jelly purses. And anytime anybody wants some jelly, they just open up that sweet bread and just take a little dip of that jelly.
I guess you could.
You should try that. You can put money in there and have a jelly wallet. Who doesn't want to get money with jelly on it?
Money with jelly on it.
Yeah, jelly money. It sounds like you are not an idea man, and you need an idea man. Do you want to hire me?
I think we can't hire anymore.
You can't hire anymore? Okay, well maybe they need to get rid of you, and then I'll come and take your job. Does that work?
I mean, go right ahead. I would actually love for you to do that.
Okay, I'll come down there and I'll take your job. I'll tell the manager. I'll be like, okay, what's your name?
It's Edwin.
Edwin. I'll tell him Delvin said that I could come and have this job, and he's gonna get booted out the door. Like we don't, we'll give him jelly purses and stuff like that, so he doesn't go hungry. But yeah, and then I'll come in once we get really good and like I move up the ladder. I'll hire you back. I promise.
That sounds good.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, Edwin, and your name will be Edwin Gluten Hands. How's that?
And what was that last name?
Your new name is Edwin Gluten Hands, like gluten.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Yeah, like Edward Scissorhands. Have you ever seen Edward Scissorhands, or are you too young?
Yeah, I've watched that.
Okay. Well, good. You're a man in the know. Just pretend that, like, someday you should just pretend while you're, like, in the morning, and, like, I know you get high before you go to work, and in the morning when you're opening up and you're playing with the bread, like, put some bread between your fingers and be like, I'm Edward Gluten Hands. And then dip it in jelly.
I'll do that from now on.
Okay. Yeah, do that every morning. I demand that you do that every morning as a ritual, okay?
All right, I will.
And then you have to say, when you're doing it, you have to say a mantra like this is for IceCat and this is for the bread gods, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you'll do that.
Yeah. I'll do it in thinking of you.
Okay, please do. I'll probably feel the vibes. Like I usually feel them like down in my cockles. So like the cockles of my heart. Not like my that thing.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. I'm not saying bad words. I'm trying to be good today. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta finish cleaning up. So
All right. Well, you mop up really good there and clean up all those breadcrumbs and save them in a bag for me, and I'll come down and I'll like pour them all over myself like I'm taking a shower. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I love you. All right. All right. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
I love you. All right. That got weird. I don't know what that was, but that got weird. Why wouldn't he hang up, bread man?